Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. The tank you see here is the Bogatyr, a Tier 5 heavy tank from Russia. This is the tank that Fish and Wrongway are going to use. I'm going to stay with my Churchill 3. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, is my philosophy. This is not my specialty to run these kind of things, so I thought I'll stick with something I know, the Churchill 3, and then we'll see how this goes and proceed in the future based upon this information. So we're going to be running 3 heavy tanks in this match, and it's going to be pretty good actually. But before we proceed, please leave a like for this video. It'll help with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to help me some more, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That would help me the best. And it will allow you to get notifications of future videos that I make every day. So now, let's get to the action. Welcome to Razenia. So there's the two dudes, Fish and Wrongway, in their Bogatyrs with their burgundy stripe, I guess is the correct color. Now what happens here, we use headsets, of course. So the 3 of us are moving as a more or less one unit. And the key thing will be to inform the other guys of things you see that could represent threats. So that's really what's happening here. As my friend Top would say, we're wolf-packing it. So the wolf-pack technique is quite useful. Because it keeps you informed of things that you may not have seen or may not be seeing while you're engaged with a guy. The key thing about wolf packing is that you're moving as a group and you're trying to keep the group alive. Who knows who's going to score what? But the goal of the wolf pack is to get a team win, more so than individual glory. Again, we're playing as good players together, knowing that, well, one of us will be, excel at any given map. And it's just going to randomly happen. So we're all going to do well by playing a team-oriented game. And the nitpicking results of, one guy being ahead of somebody else doesn't really matter. So now we see this guy's over here on the left-hand side. It's the one guy, but I had seen there are those other guys I had warned wrong way that there's a heavy tank up there. So I'm moving to assist him in case that heavy tank is trying to make a move on him. Fish has a good engagement on the left-hand side, no problem. No surprises likely to show up, but I saw the heavy tank and there was another, I think, medium on the right side. No, it was a Stug actually. There he is. And there's that heavy tank. So I'm going to keep my eye on that jerk. Fish is already taking care of business. And it's already, we're up 5 guys. That's crazy. So this other team, has really played terrible. We're going to win this already as a team. But we're trying. There's Wrongway fighting that guy I told him I would be coming up behind him. It wasn't going to be good for this dude. T1 heavy, good tank, but 2-on-1, not today. Crush. I haven't killed anybody yet. Don't worry. Spoiler alert, it's coming. Now there was a guy we saw down here in the south side. It's not showing up. There he is. Our Panzer 3K got hammered. We're just waiting for this guy. Fish was fighting him, and he told us that he was in bad shape. And he killed Fish, but, you know, Wrong Way and I are going to go. One of us is going to eat this fish. Ooh, no pun intended. I told him the barracudas are out. And we're out for blood. So long, chump. One guy left. Matilda. Well, guess what? It's not a competition. The Churchill 3 is way stronger than the Matilda. So I lucked out. Did quite a bit of damage helping out Wrong Way. Snagged a second place. Can't argue with that. Okay, end of game screen. That pretty solid game. It seems average, but really 2 kills, 740 damage is probably a little better than average for a good player. But it's not about anything other than we're just playing to win and score long hauls. Not complicated, really. So I lucked out with the second place. Fish got a 5th. Wrong Way got a 6th. Top 7, that's all that really matters. So it was all good. And that was it. You were just, like I said, there's a Wolfpack mentality, trying to assist other guys when they need it. So it all worked out pretty handily. You know, primarily it was Wrong Way and myself that were working together. Fish was handling his business pretty well on his own until that last guy killed him. But, you know, he didn't leave much meat on the bone. You know, he had a good game, which is why he was in 5th place with 735. He was right there with me on the damage. So you can't complain. Real solid game. And that's how it works when you have players that are comfortable with each other, that are playing team-oriented game. You know, you get second place one game, and, you know, it comes and goes. Somebody else will be MVP or second place or third place, whatever. So we're not really worried about that. We're just trying to take care of business. If the team is winning, we're rolling, and that's what it is. So it was really awesome to, you know, to get second place in that match, but we're just trying to win and get long haul qualifications. And I thought that was a really good match, so that's why I'm showing it to you here today. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from this. Remember to please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends so they can do the same. I got more videos coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.